and finally teased and ratted out the hair the way that I wanted to. I have 3 wig cages that I can be able to use. I have this one what I prefer to be able to put the hair over. And I also have one that I can use. It's like a bottle, very lightweight, that I put holes in at the bottom. And that's another different way I could be able to use the wig cage. And then also I took another one and just filled it in a plastic bag. This is a plastic bag, filled it with a whole lot of hair, and then wrapped a lot of wrapped some a cloth bag around it, and then I cut a hole in the bag at the top so I can be able to stuff hair at the top. But this was done so that I could be able to make the cage or the wig cage that I'm gonna make, because I'm gonna make me a wig that's gonna stand up real high, very similar to a Mary Antoinette type wig. But I'm going to create it for a costume that I'm going to be doing in the future, for a future event, for a future pageant, and for a national pageant, international pageant. So I'm actually doing the work today. So this is what I chose to do. Is use this, and well, I'm gonna show you how to use it. And what I'm gonna do, because I'm kind of tall, I gotta step back off this camera. Okay. And what I choose and prefer to do is to part the hair. Sit my wig cage back a little bit farther. And then what I want to do is I want to stand it up. That's what I want to do. That's my goal. In order for me to do that, I have to have some bobby pins in order to be able to do that. And since this is lightweight material here, I can easily just take a bobby pin and stick it at the top of the wig and stick it through and bobby pin it in to my wig. That's what I want to do. It's going to take a lot of bobby pins to do this, to get it to stand up the way I want it to. As you can see, it's starting to pin on there. Now I'm going to need some more bobby pins. Need some more. And I'm going to pin it down on top of the head. You're going to have to use a foot to kind of anchor this to make it stand up for a while, so I can be able to hold on to it, and I can bobby pin it in, because I'm interested in striving to get the hair to stand up extremely high. That's my whole goal. get up a little closer, turn it around. You see what I'm doing? I had to use a hair clip to kind of hold it in there. And now I'm taking my bobby pins and striving to get my wig bump, because I'm going to use it as a wig cage, to be able to hold on to this hair. Keep on bobby pinning it in until I can get it to pretty much stand up. There it is. Okay, that's getting the wig, getting the hair to stand up on the wig cage, with the wig cage the way I want it. Okay, this is the method I'm using. In order for it to do that, I had to anchor it so it can sit up and it can be like even, so it won't be bobbing around. Okay, and if not, I'm gonna take my comb here and my hair clip here, and I'm gonna use it to hold it until I can get it like I want it. So in general, I got it standing up. There we go. On the head, and I can tilt it for a little bit. I use my wig, my clips, in order to hold it so it can stand up. Okay. Now, once you have got to that point, then what you want to do is you want to start taking the hair little bit by little bit, and you want to start taking that hair, and you want to start, after you ready to pin it, go to the top. Pin the hair, and when you pin it, you want to pin it into the stocking cap. Okay, take the hair and take pieces of it, not a lot of it, pieces of it. On this side, here, and then you're going to start to pin it. Into your wig cage. And continue on doing that until you can get it the way you want it. Take some more hair. Some more. And start pinning it to the top. This one is not going to be easy, but that's what you want to do. Pin it up. Then take some more hair. Once you do that, get to the top, pin it. Okay, and keep on going until you can pin it and get it the way you want it. It's not going to turn out perfect the very first time. Now I'm on the other side right here. Most people get carried away with neatness, but I wouldn't get carried away with neatness the very first time that I'm starting to do this, okay? Because it's not about that. It's getting your hair in the wig cage in the first place. Get it in there, okay? However you got to do it, get it up there. Get it to hold. Okay, so I'm pulling it extra tight now. And I'm crisscrossing those bobby pins. And then, once I do that, This is some of my sides. I'm going to take these sides and I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to anchor tightly. Pull that hair and I'm anchoring. I'm anchoring it now. On top of this head. Putting it up real good. Get a real good tight grip there. Okay? And so it should start looking like the hair is standing up on your head. Because that's the whole goal of trying to get it to stand up. Then, after you do that, take your wig clips. Snap them. And in the areas that you feel like that you really need to have more coverage, like in the front, right here. In the front of the head, right there. Like that. And over here. I mean, especially if you want your wig to sit up straight. Okay, because this is not going to be easy to do. When you pinning it, you want it to do right. You want to hold it. This one looks like it's going to be kind of heavy. But when you do a wig cake, it is heavy anyway. We're going to do it like this. We're going to pin it. Now, just thinking about dealing with it being technical, because I want my wig to stand up and I don't want my wig cake to be lopsided, I'm going to take a rubber band and I'm going to hold this tightly up there, because I don't want it to keep on bouncing around. I want it to get in there and I want it to hold up and I want it to stand up there. That's what I want to do. Okay, now once I do that, then I'm going to take some more hair. Get some of this out the way. Because I don't have a lot of hair in the top. And I'm going to take, and move it all the way back just a little bit. There. I'm going to spin it around here. And then I'm going to clip the hair. I'm going to clip some of this hair. Clip. And I'm going to take some more hair and I'm going to clip that hair in there. So I'm going to put my clip-in extensions at the top where I don't have as much hair to do the covering that I want, because that hair is going to start to cover it too. Okay? And we're going to take a break and we're going to do another video where after I get it all readied out and get the clips in there, then we'll go to the next step. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.